Today we're going to read How Do Dinosaurs Go to School by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. Jane and Mark are the authors of this book. The name of this book is on the front cover. How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? We can also call that the title of the book. Have you been to school, or Sunday school, or daycare, or somewhere with a group of kids? Are there rules that you have to follow when you go to school? There are many important things to remember when you go to school. At the beginning of this book, the author asks us some questions about what dinosaurs do at school. At first, it seems the dinosaur is having a hard time doing what he's supposed to. But we soon learn that dinosaurs are very good at school. At the end, I'm going to ask you to tell me 2 or 3 things that a dinosaur should always do at school. Be listening for when we get to the part about what a dinosaur should do at school. Let's open the front cover and look at the title page of the book. This is the title page. The title is How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? Jane Yolen is the author of the book, so she wrote the words. The book is illustrated by Mark Teague, which means that Mark drew the pictures. This is the table of contents of this book. I'm only going to read you the first story in the book, How Do Dinosaurs Go to School, which is on page 3. If you want to hear the second story, there'll be another video for the story, My School Bus. That'll be on page 31. This is the table of contents. Do you see the dinosaur leaving school for the day? Or leaving for school? His mom's giving him his lunch and his thermos. I hope he does what he's supposed to at school. How does a dinosaur go to school? Does he walk? Does he ride in a busy carpool? How did you get to school today? Does he drag his long tail? Is he late for the bus? Does he stomp all 4 feet? Does he make a big fuss? Do you think when a dinosaur goes to school that he would drag his tail, be late, and stomp his feet? When you came to school today, did you make a big fuss? When he gets to the school, does he roughhouse and punch? Does he make a quick grab for a classmate's packed lunch? Oh no. Do you think dinosaurs punch people and take other people's things? Let's read on to find out if that's what they do. Does he race up the stairs right ahead of the bell? How should a dinosaur go up those stairs? Should he race and run? No, he should always walk inside the building. Should he go before the bell tells him to? Oh, I hope not. Does he interrupt class with his own show and tell? Look, the little girl was trying to tell about what she was bringing. But what did the dinosaur do? He interrupted. Does it look like the teacher wants the dinosaur to interrupt? Do you think that's how a dinosaur is supposed to act at school? Does a dinosaur yell? Now, it is very exciting. He lost a tooth. And look, his friends have lost a tooth also. But should he yell out during class, even if something exciting happens? And when in the classroom, plunked down in his chair, does a dinosaur fidget his tail in the air? Look at how all the other children have their bottom flat in their chair and their feet flat on the floor and their hands in their lap nicely, listening to the teacher. Should a dinosaur have his bottom out of the chair, fidgeting? Does he like to growl during chalk talks or roar out of turn? If the teacher's writing on the board, what should the dinosaur be doing? If the teacher's teaching the class, what should the dinosaur do if he wants to talk? What should he wait for after he raises his hand? If the teacher doesn't call on him, should he go ahead and say what he wants to say? No, we don't always get to say what we want to say. Sometimes we have to wait. Does he make it too hard for the others to learn? Look, all these children are doing what they're supposed to at their tables, painting nicely like the teacher told them to. Is the dinosaur making it easy or hard for them to pay attention to their work? Should he be loud and make it hard for everyone else to work? No, he shouldn't. Does he stir up the classroom by making noise? Should he be making noise that bothers others? Does it look like that makes the teacher happy when she's trying to read a book and the dinosaur makes noise that he wasn't supposed to? Does he tease all the girls? Does he pick on the boys? No, he doesn't do those things. Any of those things. A dinosaur carefully raises his hand. He helps out his classmates with projects they've planned. So that's what a dinosaur does. He raises his hand and waits for the teacher to call on him, and he helps others nicely only when the teacher allows him to help them. At recess, he plays with a number of friends and growls only at bullies till the bullying ends. Oh, what a nice dinosaur. He told that bully to stop being mean and leave this boy alone. And he plays with all of the friends and is nice to everyone. What good choices dinosaurs make. He tidies his desk, then he leaps out the door. Oh, he never leaves a mess on his desk or on the floor. He always tidies up, picks up his own trash, puts his supplies away. Such a good dinosaur. Good work, little dinosaur. I hope you remember not what the dinosaur doesn't do, only what the dinosaur should do. That he cleans up his space, that he plays with everyone and doesn't let other kids be mean, that he raises his hand and helps people, but he does not pick on anyone, does not make noise when the teacher is reading, he does not distract others from working, he does not growl or talk when it's not his turn. He sits his bottom in the chair. He doesn't fidget. He doesn't yell even when exciting things happen. I hope that you'll remember all these things that dinosaurs do and don't do at school. And I hope you enjoyed reading How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? If you want to hear the second story in this book from the table of contents, My School Bus, be sure and watch that video later. I hope you enjoyed the book.